go-ahead goal for Fiji today for the Bula FC side, and from 1-0 down, over to the floor for questions. Who would like to go first?
Hello everyone, hi, my name's Aaron. I represent a company called Island Things Limited. But first and foremost, finally got to play your for some of you, first professional game. Can you just tell us your initial thoughts running onto that field? And we'll start with you, Nabil, but running onto the field, and what was it like playing that first game?
First and foremost, I would like to thank the Almighty for giving us the strength to be able to perform out here. Yeah, it was a great opportunity for us. We were waiting for this moment, our first professional game. Yeah, we wanted 3 points, but it didn't work out. But nevertheless, we are still happy with what we've done.
And can you talk us through that goal that was scored, and that not only went through scoring that goal, but also how happy or how ecstatic you were to score that goal?
I was really happy to be at the end of that work. But I would also like to thank Kai for that effort. It was a nice ball from him, but I think it was just being at the right place at the right moment. Yeah.
And I think the coolest thing out there is the Fijian fans. They really showed up today. I mean, you heard them. It was like there was like double the crowd that was there. But a message to the fans that all came out today.
Yeah, we are really thankful for them for coming out in numbers. We could really see the huge numbers out here from Fiji. Yeah, we would just like to ask them to keep on coming in numbers, keep on supporting us. I think that's our biggest strength out here, playing in New Zealand. So do come out in numbers to support us.
And for you, my friend, what was it like seeing the fans come out and support all the boys today as well?
I was very happy for the players and for the fans as well, because for them it was also the first professional game for a Fijian team. Unfortunately, we didn't get the result at the end, but again, if you've been listening to me for the past month, what matters the most was the content, and I think we could be very happy with the content considering it was our first game, because we had no friendly games since during the preseason. So thank you for showing up to the fans, and we're going to keep representing Fiji as good as we can, and hopefully a lot of good moments to come.
Kia ora, Samula. My name is Rizwan. Your team showed incredible character to come from behind and take the lead. Looking back at those final 10 minutes, was it a case of you sitting far too back, or was it Vanuatu's relentless pressure?
No, I just think it was a case of players playing a professional game for the first time for 90 minutes. I believe that until our players started cramping, we had pretty good control of the game. And then it was just management. We were supposed to sub one player cramps, the other one can't stand up, so you sub the other. And then you go with 5 because there's 10 minutes left. The last 10 minutes, it's case of emergency, and those things happen. And you try to manage it as well as possible. At the end of the day, I think we didn't do too bad. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper was not fortunate on that one. But considering the game that he played, we're not going to blame him for this. Everybody make mistakes.
What was your thinking behind bringing on Nabil Begg when you did bring him on?
I think that we were lacking impact on the right wing. The players know that we have 3 games in 1 week, and they know that everybody will play. So for the players, it's no surprise. They know that everybody is involved, everybody's ready to play. I think that Nabil brought his contribution because he scored. Then, considering his potential, there's a lot more he can do. So it's good news for him and for us.
You've talked about content. Anything specific that you're really happy about?
Yes, many things. I would say we have different phases in the game. So getting to the opponent's half was very interesting, because we are able to find ourselves in good conditions, not just playing long and trying to manage the second ball. We did much more than this. I think because we have a young team so far, our patience is limited. We have to get better at this. But still, our possession, the way we structure our team, and I need some English word on that one. The way we manage the spacing on the field in case we lose the ball, all those things, the players understood and registered the principles. Then we're going to become more impactful along the way, because it's going to become natural for them.
Nabil, Assalamu alaikum. What does this mean for a boy from down in Ba? Come on as a professional player in school, what could have been a winning goal?
Yeah, I'm just grateful to be given that opportunity. It was a big dream come true to step onto the field to represent our first professional football club from Fiji. Um, I just think it was just in the moment, it just happened. I can't really say much about it, but I'm just thankful to be at the end of it. Thank you.
Okay, we'll wrap up the press conference now.